Welcome to SlingerCAD. This is tutorial number 12 on CATIA Operation Toolbar in Sketcher Workbench. In this video, we will see how to access Operation Toolbar in Sketcher Workbench, what are 2D fillets and chamfers, how to trim and use Quick Trim in Sketcher Workbench, and we will see what are the transformation tools available in Sketcher Workbench. Here, most of the editing tools or editing sketch tools can be obtained from Operation Toolbar, or else we can access it from Insert, Operation, and we can find all the editing tools here. First, we will see how to perform fillet operation in Sketcher. Here we call it as corners. So select the two edges for which you want to fillet. Select the tool and select the two edges. You can just create the fillet. If you can give the values by just double clicking on the value which is being created. In the same fillet you have one more tool called tangent arc. For example, if you want an arc from this arc, if you want a tangent arc, just select this, select the arc or select the segment or select the curve which you require from where you want to get the tangent. Select the start point, select the end point and select the corner where you need to locate, and just define the radius whichever you require. So this is how the corner toolbar is performed. Next you have chamfer. So chamfer, same thing, you require two edges. Just select the two edges and you can define the chamfer length and also chamfer angle. Just double click on it and you can define chamfer length and chamfer angle. Fine. Next is trims, or we can call it as relimitation toolbar. From relimitation toolbar we can use trim. So trim is a very useful operation toolbar because it will keep the required segment and it will remove the unwanted segments. For example, from these two segments, if I don't want these two segments, I can use trim. So select whichever side you require from the segment, same way on the other segment. So you got trim. Fine. So this is trim. Next is break. If you want to break the segments into two using a element, for example, I want to break this line using this element. So just select the break, select the element which is to be broken and select the breaking element or breaking point. So now see, this is a different element, this is a different element. Fine. Now we will see how to use quick trim. So quick trim removes the unwanted part easily. Just select it and just select the segment which you don't require. Fine. So this is quick trim. Next is close arc. Close arc is used to close the unfinished circle. For example, now this is a half circle. If you want to complete this circle, just select this and select the arc which you need to convert it to a circle. So that is close arc. Then you have one more arc called complement arc. So just select the complement arc and it will create the opposite arc. So the arc which is on the opposite side, it will create. So this is relimitation toolbar. Next we will see how to use transformation toolbar. So the first option is mirror. So if you want to get a mirror element of the shape of the selected sketch, you can use this option. Select mirror option, select the sketch, select the mirroring element. So this is mirror. Next is symmetry. So same way, select symmetry, select the symmetrical element, select the line of symmetry and you will get the symmetry. Fine. So this is symmetry. Next is translate. So translate is moving the object from one place to another in any direction. If you want a duplicate mode, just select the duplicate mode, select the element which need to be translated and select the start point. Now you can translate it whichever position you require. Fine. So this is translate. Next is rotational. Select the rotation command, select the geometry, select the center point and the radial point, and you can rotate in particular degree you require. So this is rotational command. Next is scale. Scaling is factorizing. Select the scale, select the object and select the reference point from you need to scale. I select the center point. Now I can scale it to my particular reference. For example, I have to scale it to 4 times. Just click it and it will scale to 4 times. This is offset. So you can offset the element the distance you require, and then you can just edit and derive the value. Thank you. For more videos, please subscribe our channel SlingerCAD for further updates.